What's good, YouTube world? What is the deal? Y'all know where y'all tuned in right now. This is the battleground of sports talks. You have entered into the room and the channel of DFW Sports Raps. Y'all see the decor in the background. Y'all know what DFW stands for. It's down for winning. And that's AKA Dallas Fort Worth, all the way down here in the heart of Texas, baby. So y'all know what it is. I'm the one-man force, the eyes and flavor of DFW Sports. I'm still trying to recover from Saturday, man. That Saturday was something live. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, see everything that we got going on in DFW Sports, man, on this channel. Y'all know how we rocking. All I do, I'm just a fan of all the home teams, representing his home team, his home squads the way it's supposed to be. So if you're a fan of the Dallas Cowboys, tune in. If you're a fan of the Dallas Mavericks, tune in. If you're a fan of the Dallas Stars, tune in. If you're a fan of the FC Dallas Wings, tune in. And of course, if you're a fan of the World Series Texas champion Rangers, it's your channel right here too as well. Man, it's been a lovely weekend. Something live going into it. The Stars. Let's start off with the Stars. Saturday night, I wasn't able to watch the game because, like I said, we was in attendance of the Rangers and Cubs game 2 of opening weekend, which was all fire. Matter of fact, the vlog is up now, so if you haven't yet, go ahead and make sure you check it out. Go ahead and look it up. It's some fun footage going up in there on ring ceremony night where the Texas Rangers got their bling bling. So, and if you haven't, you saw me, I went live before the game as well. I'm gonna start doing more of these type of things before, when I start hitting these events. So I'm not just bringing y'all the game footage. I'll be starting to go live before the game and starting to go live after the game as well. So while I'm in the trenches. So that was big win. Let's talk about Saturday. Saturday played the Dallas Stars ended up playing the Seattle Kraken, and what kept cracking for the Dallas Stars is a 7th straight victory for them, as they are now 47-19-9, and they're still top of the Western Conference in the NHL. Big time. You got goals from Rope Hens, Wyatt Johnson, and Joe Pavelski. And coming to it, what I'm liking, what I'm seeing from the Stars is they're feeling that hunger. They're feeling that edge where they know it's playoff time. Like I said, last year they were in the Final Four. So I look forward to him. Jake Ottinger came up in that thing. He was lights out in the net, not giving up anything. Every shot that mostly went his way, that got to the net, he made sure he handled business. So big shout out to Jake Ottinger. And like I said, the Stars right now, they are in first place of the Western Conference. They're basically at the top of the Western Conference right now. They looking to shape things up. Their next game will be, they get a good break. Their next game will be Wednesday against the Edmonton Oilers, which that's going to be a tough game right there. It's going to be a late night game down in the AAC. So we're looking for a tough matchup right there. Stars get to get a little bit of regroup, and they get to come back and do their thing. Mr. Cowboy, what's up, bro? What's up, my guy? What's up, man? You said you watched the vlog earlier. Hey, that I'm here to tell you, man, that game was pure life. I can't stop smiling about it. I still got some more shorts to drop as well. And if you haven't followed me on X at Drewski Selfmade, follow me on Instagram. It's Drewski. You see it going down the ticker right now, man. I've been putting up a lot of footage for the DFW home team sports. So, like I said, Stars, they're continuing in a great pace right now, and like I said, they're shaping themselves up to try to get back to where they were last year, except this time finish the job, and I'm looking forward to it as well. Be in attendance to one of these Stars games coming soon, so be on the lookout for that as well. Let's talk about these Texas Rangers. We was last live we did was Thursday. And Rangers came through in a great dramatic walk. Wasn't walk-off home run, but it was a walk-off for opening night, dropping the banner for the 2023 season, crowning the Rangers, knowing that it's champs, but actually dropping the banner in Globe Life. That was something special. Mr. Cowboy, I'm gonna get to that in a minute. I'm gonna get straight to that in a minute for sure. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Wrapping up on some of these Rangers, man, going through what happened Saturday. Saturday was, like I said, if you watched the vlog and if you watched me go live, I kept saying long as Cody Bradford gave you long as he could give you 5 good quality innings and the lineup be the Texas Rangers lineup, I didn't see no issues having. Now he did get caught in the jam early in the game, giving up, a 2-run home run shot. But after that, the dude was money. And then the bullpen came in after that, and the bullpen did real solid. A lot of people are turning on the pitching staff right now as of today because they did lose today against the Cubs in the game 3. So, it's typical DFW fashion. As soon as we get something good, we just don't know how to act down here. So people are thinking the sky's falling, the pitches are bad. But at the end of the day, Saturday was just life. It was very reminiscent of how I started this channel when we did opening weekend last year against the Phillies, and we beat the brakes off the Phillies. I think that game was like 16-3. So we go to this game Saturday, opening weekend on Saturday, and we get an 11-2 victory. I mean, Seager, he didn't hit no home runs, but he was putting a lot of balls in play, getting some RBIs totaled in. Josh Young, let's say about him. Josh Young he's showing he's gonna be their Rangers, workhorse. That you got the Seagers, you got the Simeons, and then you got El Bombay who went yard and went bonkers. I mean, to start off this season the way Adolis Garcia has been doing, it's been big time. Big time. What's up, Ulysses? Guap? Coming up in there. Appreciate you for showing love to the chat. Just like I told Mr. Cowboy, we about to jump on that right now. We about to jump on that right after I get through talking about these Rangers real quick. So, yeah, we're gonna jump on this Mavs beat down that they handled the hot Houston Rockets. But looking back at game 2 that Saturday, that was just, you got plenty of production from the lineup. Also, quietly and unknown, the addition of Jared Walsh. Ooh-wee. Like, when I saw that we took Duran out and then we were putting Walsh at first base, I was like, I forgot that we even picked him up. But that was a solid pickup for the Rangers as he came right in there and he basically settled the nerves in Globe Life Field, where he hit him a good home run that tied a 2-run home run that tied the game up, and it got the Rangers in momentum. And then, like I said, Adolis Garcia does his thing, gets a 2-run homer, put the Rangers up 4-2, and then after that, the Avalanche just started coming in. Seager started bringing in runs. Wyatt Langford and Evan Carter are just showing that these young boys have what it takes. And I look for them to get some more PT, some more reps coming in. Now, Sunday's game didn't play out the way that we liked it, but I give the Rangers still credit because their lineup showed that they're still resilient. They show that they're never out of it. Never out of it. And a lot of people want to get on Jose Leclerc, which is fair. He didn't have a great game today. He did not have a great game, but I will say this. John Gray, we can't have a starting pitcher coming out with the outing that you gave us today, bro. That's not gonna get us nowhere. Bro. He gave up 3 in the first inning. I mean, probably before you could even turn on the game, get back from your Easter service Sunday or whatever, Easter egg hunting, or being at the game and could even sit down to get a beer. It was already 3-0. Now, credit to the Rangers, they battled and they scratched back. And they had the game tied, and everything started rolling. And then here came Jose Leclerc. So, like I said, Jose Leclerc didn't have his best stuff, but before the sky is falling, I came here to tell y'all that's the most thing to be nerve-wracking with the Texas Rangers right now. It's just more of their pitching staff. Until you get Max Scherzer and you get Lorenzen to come back or to come into the starting rotation, you might see a couple things like that. But, Cody Bradford would have been the one that I thought that would have struggled, But for John Gray to struggle the way he did, no, we can't have that. Can't have it, bro. Got to keep coming with it. But Ranger fans, it's okay. It's okay. The first series coming out, after all the hoopla, and you get the banners, you get the rings, you get all that stuff. You still won the first series of the season. Now, y'all take it how y'all want to, but damn, I will take that. I will take that. You won the first series. As long as you win every series, you'll have a chance to be in the postseason. And that's what I'm liking about the Rangers going forward. You ain't going to win a whole 162 games on. I know the first 2 games we felt like that, but we know that is unrealistic. We know that this pitching, the starting rotation more than anything right now can't even hold you up for that. Now the Rangers got to be in a flux where they're going to have to figure it out on the pitching staff. And if anybody is able to figure this out, I will put my trust in Bruce Bochy. A dude who got 4 of them. He got 4 bling blings. He got 4 of them. He knows what to do. You still got Maddox up over there. They will be all right. They just got to get healthy at the starting pitching rotation. As soon as they can get a couple pitches back, they will be all right. They'll be kind of like in the same boat they was last year. It's just the lineup is just going to have to continue to keep on doing it, which I figure they will. You're going to have a deep pitching staff. But what I'm nervous for the Rangers is they're going to go on this 17 game streak where they get no days off. So this is going to be rough for them. As they get ready to start this 17-game streak, they got a 3-game series. Well, no. So it don't start yet. It'll actually start Friday, the series against the Houston Astros, which y'all know I'm licking my chops about that. But Rangers will be on the road. They will have a 3-game series against the Tampa Bay Rays. And as it's scheduled right now, looking if you want to go to that game, you're not going to get a Nate Eovaldi to pitch. That's what kind of sucks. Got Dane Dunning on the mound Monday tomorrow against the Rays, followed up by Andrew Heaney. Then Nate Eovaldi comes with an early day game against the Rays. And then Thursday, they'll have the off day. You're looking at Bradford Friday. Saturday, John Gray. I don't want to go to that game. I can't go to Sunday because we going to the Rockets game. So, Rockets and Mavericks game. So, hey. John Gray, we're going to need a better one from you, bro. Point blank, bottom line. We got to have a better one from you. But Ranger fans, it's cool, man. Look, first win of the series, we'll take that. We have got to take that, and we'll do that. Now, let's go ahead and jump into these Dallas Mavericks. If y'all were watching today, especially being from the area, it sucked to see. Not only it was that the Texas Rangers lost, it's just how they lost because of their pitching. I think that was the more, because we know that's our weak strength right now. I mean, not weak strength, but that's our weakness right now. But the Mavericks came in this thing. You talk about 2 teams that are very hot in the NBA. That's the Houston Rockets and the Dallas Mavericks. Dallas Mavericks are winners of 7 straight as they won big time over the Houston Rockets today. Your boy Luka Doncic, I think, had 47, 12, and 7. He could have really easily put up 60 points today. I honestly believe that. He could have put up 60, but, it wasn't necessary. It really wasn't necessary for him to do. Who else did what today? Let me just look over the box score. Like I said, Luka had 47. Kyrie had 24. PJ gave you 12, which PJ was real good today. And then you had Dante Exum as well, man. The Mavericks, and like I said, this is a Houston Rockets team that has won 11 straight. You can say about whoever they done beat, but they got a great home record as well. Man, the Mavs went right in that thing. You talk about they said it was smoke. Boy, we pulled up and put that shit right out. Mavs put that shit right out. I mean, Luka, when he made that trick shot in pregame off they scoreboard, you want to talk about the flat out disrespect My man threw it off their scoreboard on top of the arena. And that boy hit off the backboard and then went into the net, bro. Come on. When Luka hit that, you're going to be in for one of those type of Luka nights. And it showed. I believe he had 22 in the first quarter. And I think he had 32 in the first half, bro. Luka took it personal. I don't know what it is, but he's like, okay, Houston got an 11-game win streak, in-state rivalry. All right, I'm taking this personal. As Ulysses Guap say, hey, we running Texas right now. Don't worry, Houston fans, you'll get your chance to rebuttal this next Sunday. Next Sunday down here at the AAC. Come on down here. You'll get your chance to rebuttal this. You might, and ain't no might. You'll see me in attendance, and when you see me in the words of Tupac, when you see me, just come and holler at me, And we can keep it cool. It's all good, I ain't no plex or nothing like this. This is fun times. When you represent your teams, man, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's a couple people that follow me on X and stuff like that that have been trying to come from my top and stuff like that. But I'm here to let you know. I'm not here to say that the Mavericks are going to do what the Mavericks did in 2011. I'm not going to say that. But what I will say about the Mavericks right now is they have all the recipe of what 2011 resembled. And as long as you can just get Tim Hardaway to be consistent as a sixth man, I'm telling you, they're going to be able to do things. I've liked it. I said from the jump, PJ Washington and Daniel Gafford, they will make the Mavs be a non-qualifying play-in team. And as you see right now, they're in the sixth seed, and they're a half game behind the fifth seed, and I think 2 games behind the fourth seed and behind the Clippers. Mavs are playing the hot basketball at the right time. The right stuff, the right time. But y'all right, man. If you saw this Luka display, it's something that we just see at normal. It's a norm with Luka. It's a norm watching him do some things like that. But like I said, when he threw his trick shot pregame up off the scoreboard and it went in, I'm like, man, Luka looked like he might be on one tonight. And that's exactly what happened. Bro, he put up 47, and I'm telling you, he could have put up 60 with ease, but he chose not to. He let them boys make it. I think he's saving it for when they come down here to the AAC Sunday. And I'm going to be all for it. All for it. John Gray, bro, I need you to get your head on straight because right now you scheduled to pitch next Saturday against the Houston Astros. And if you bring out what you brought out today, Lord have mercy. I'm be hot. But we going to be up in there. It's going to be a full-fledged weekend coming up. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned to the channel. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. It's going to be a D-Town versus H-Town weekend. A DFW versus H-Town weekend straight up. 4-game series with the Astros. That Saturday game, I'm planning to be in attendance too at Globe Life Field and then turn right around, going to the AAC, Mavs and Rockets up in there. So stay tuned to this channel. We're going to have some more fire for y'all. We're going to have some more content coming for y'all, coming from Dallas Fort Worth Sports, man. Y'all know it's basically April now. So with April coming into flux, now we can kind of get ready to start talking some Dallas Cowboys. Me personally, man, I be wanting to talk about them, but not at too much, right? Especially not when the other teams in the city right now are really holding it down. They're actually winning and doing something. So that's why they got to take the back burner. But April coming around, it's getting ready to be draft time. So let's look forward. I'll have me some snippets and things going in there like that. I've already told y'all, Zeke coming back. Mr. Cowboy, I told you that. What I say? I said, don't be surprised you see Zeke coming back. And it all makes sense. Regardless of the production that he's done, it all makes sense. You're still going to be paying him. You might as well bring him on the roster, man. You might as well. But that just shows how bad they're doing right now as the Cowboys organization. That's just a bad move how you do that. But let's see if they can iron it out. Ulysses Guap, what you say that Golden State game gonna be fire? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Luka versus Steph, along with Kyrie, Klay Thompson. Let's see what Draymond Green crazy ass do. But when you got to do like Daniel Gafford inside, I wish you would come up in there doing that bullshit you be doing. I wish you would. I wish you might. See, it's different with the Mavs now. It ain't just no going there and punking on them like that. Nah, we got a little bit of force to play with. And I've always said if the Mavericks threes are falling, you're at their mercy. You are totally at their mercy. I think them boys hit like 24 threes today. Yeah, they're going to beat your ass. That's what they're going to do. That is exactly what they're going to do. And this game against Golden State, it kind of sucks that, you've been on the road in Sacramento back-to-back games. Now you have to fly on the road and go to Houston, and now you got to fly back on the road and go to San Francisco and go to Golden State. Although this game was rescheduled from January because, of the untimely death of one of the Golden State staff members. So this is why we're playing this game at this time right here. But, hey, I'm liking it right there. You know what I'm saying? You say this is the best Mavs team Luka has had around him. I 1,000% agree with you on that. All the talk has been, can you keep Luka down here? Can you keep him satisfied? Well, you done brought in another superstar in Kyrie Irving. And let's mention this. I can't remember the last time Kyrie was actually in the playoffs. And if he was, it's been a long time since he's been in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell the total difference that he's playing. When the fourth quarter come around, he's gonna do some stuff. But what he's doing on the defensive end, bro, I recommend and I clap for him on that. He's playing ball. He's not being a distraction. Everything is working. He's being a great soldier, great teammate, also a great finisher. Man. It's all coming around. And I kept saying, let the Mavericks mess around and get the 5th seed or something like that. The Mavericks can get the 5th seed. Luka should win MVP. Mavericks at least get to the 5th seed. Luka wins MVP. That's my bold statement. But by far, this is the best team I've seen around Luka being here. Luka still carries the Mavs, but it's a different type of carry. It's like, I put it to you this way. If Luka struggles, you still have hope that, Kyrie come and do what he do. They go inside, have some inside game, and you get some outside shooters to contribute. It's all good. But like I said, 2011, this team was special. But the way they did it, they had this type of team where they had depth. They had quality big depth. You had a basketball player with a high IQ who happens to be a generational talent that can score as well. But then you can throw Kyrie in that. You got some perimeter guys that's athletic and long enough on the perimeter, and Exum and Derrick Jones Jr. along with PJ Washington. Then you get your rotation of bigs with Daniel Gafford, Derek Lively. He did get hurt today, and he didn't remain for the rest of the game. It was a lower body injury, so that'll be interesting to look at that. And then you get Maxi Kleber coming off the bench. I mean, I just like everything that the Mavs are going right. And right now, they're playing their hottest basketball coming down the stretch of the end of the season. So this is where it's reminiscent of that 2011 team, They're just together. They seem like they have it all figured out, and it's going to be fun for them to watch. It's going to be real fun to watch. Back on the Cowboys, he says Zeke old as shit, but he welcome to come back. I mean, all you got right now at the running back position is Rico Dowdle, Malik Davis, I almost said Darian Sproles, but Deuce Vaughn. That is what you're rolling out in your running back room right now. So regardless how Zeke, regardless how you feel about Zeke, it is what it is. It is what it is. And as you see, everybody in the locker room is rallying behind Dak, knowing that he'll be, extended. This is, like I said, it's some in the media. I don't think this is the only way the Cowboys organization is making this a drama-filled soap opera is just because of what they're saying. That's the only thing. But like I'm saying, you haven't heard nobody come out and say on either side from Dak or the Cowboys that they're looking to give him a $60 million deal. None of y'all heard that. Not coming from the Cowboys camp, not coming from Dak and his agents camp. None of them have said that. So, like I'm here to tell y'all, they can wait till next year to extend him. They really can. The problem we're having as Cowboys fans, look, bro, y'all could have did some things to put some pieces together, but y'all just extended these contracts. Y'all could have put some pieces together to make some things happen, but the offseason's still not over. Like I said, the draft hasn't even happened. So once the draft happened, people start getting cut. You start getting those post-June, those June 1st cuts, stuff like that. Let the dust settle. Let the dust settle. I will tell y'all this. I'm mad where they're sitting at, but let's just be logical for a standpoint. If they were like 8-9 or 5-12, some type of stuff like that, okay, it's time to be frustrated. But after 12-5, I mean, damn. That's how I feel. Now, when you say that, I don't even think they're fighting, bro. I'm going to be honest with you, Mr. Cowboy. I don't even think they're fighting. And the reason I say that is because what can the Cowboys fight with? They totally have no leverage. Dak has all the leverage, bro. And the Cowboys know that. The Cowboys know he has all the leverage. So there's not any fighting going on. I don't believe it. I really don't believe it. I just think playing Dak on the last year of his contract, you can't say the pressure's taken off of it. It's still going to be pressure for him. That's not going nowhere. That's not going nowhere. And as you say, not picking up any good free agents. I mean, they picked up Eric Kendricks. But I see what you put in there. You put free agents. That's plural. That's with an S. That's plural. Free agents. They picked up a free agent, but not gents. Something that they, But like I said, the offseason is still upon us. We still haven't even hit the draft yet. We still haven't hit the draft, y'all. So, Cowboy fans, just try to act like y'all done won 36 games in the last 3 seasons. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to act like that for a minute. Let's it's frustrating. I get it. It is frustrating, but let's take it how it come, man. There's nothing that we can do right now but wait till the season come. And like I said, once the season come, whatever happens, it just has to get in the playoffs through the divisional round. So we know where it's going. He said at least we signed a long snapper, a gunner. You signed a third corner in Jordan Lewis, and then you got Rico Dowdle back. You really didn't make no moves. And we talked about this previously. The Cowboys spent the least amount of money in free agency this year. And it wasn't even close. They spent the least amount of money and it wasn't even close. But all in all, it's still been a great sports victory. I mean, a great sports weekend for DFW Sports. Like I said, I got to rock that gold chain, man. Ooh. Saturday, I plan to rock it again, too. I won't be able to go to the game Friday because I'm going to have to go to work Saturday morning. So that's why we're going to the games on Saturday, which is all fine. I'm getting this overtime so I can go ahead and bring y'all more in trenches action. Like I said, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. I'm going up on all sports in DFW, Dallas-Fort Worth, baby. We keep going. And Mr. Cowboy talking about the Commanders just took all our players, and fans been talking hella noise. I'm like, damn, y'all, the Washington Cowboys. So look, when we go down to DC, Mr. Cowboy, make sure that you take note that we put our Cowboy benches on. Last time we put our benches on our side. We need to put them on both sides because basically they the Washington Cowboys. I mean, damn, Dan Quinn, but this is something that'll be typical Cowboy fashion. This would make a lot of Cowboy fans turn their back on the organization. Let's say for instance, Washington wins the damn NFC East next year. Let's just say they do that and they win a playoff game next year with a Dan Quinn led, head coach led, taking all the Cowboys players. Man, that will be an off season that everybody who talk Cowboys will be every day letting it go, letting it rip. That's almost a nightmare to think of right now. And watch, we play the Commanders twice a year. You won't see Dan Quinn run no dime, no 50% of the time. I guarantee you that. But against the Packers, he wanted to run nothing but dime. Get your ass on. To me, it's like you threw the game because you knew you had a head coaching job and you want to go ahead and get acclimated and get into it. Mother sucker. Got me hot. Got me hot about that, bro. But it's all good, like I said. It's been game day. Texas Rangers, they fell short. They fell short, but hey, they still at the top of the division right now. They still top of the AL West right now. Like I said, they get a 3-game series with the Rays on the road. And Tampa is a place that they don't have real good home field advantage. Like, folks don't really. If you looked at the wild card last year between the Rangers and Rays, it was like, damn, bro. Some of them games were starting early, and I was listening to it on the radio, and it was like, damn, bro. I don't hear nobody in there. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. So let's see what the Rangers do. Take this first trip on the road, being world champs, being the hunted. And the Rays are going to have something to say about it because they most likely saw our ring design, and they're one of the letters in there that we use as them on our road to dominance. So be ready, Rangers. Be ready. Oh, Mr. Cowboy, don't concede now. Don't concede now. Nah, bruh. Season just started. I ain't gonna say the Rangers are better than the Astros because right now you want to talk about two cities in baseball that do not like each other. That's a big rival and don't mind talking about each other, who win and who losing. That we have the same issues, very much same issues, bullpen issues, and then the depth of starting pitching. So now you said it, I didn't. But hey, the Yankees might be okay though. Yankees might actually be okay this year. So, I know it just sucked to see, the Astros just blow the leads that they blew. You want to talk about choking down some stretch, boy. Boy said Astros ain't won in Minute Maid Park since, I think, the AL, DS? Good Lord. Now, what makes me nervous is they're liable to come down to Globe Life Field and have a field day. That's where I'm nervous at. They do play good down here. And looking at the pitchers that's lined up to go, you're going to get Bradford most likely Friday. John Gray, he didn't even make 4 innings today. You're going to get him Saturday. Ugh. 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 All right, I'll let you make it. But I'm pretty sure you won't be feeling like that come Friday. Friday, you're going to be ready for it. You're going to be, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be ready for it. Yeah, you is. I know you is. But it's all good. It's all good. We looking forward to it. Like I said, I'm looking forward to a star-studded weekend. Just make sure you stay tuned to the channel. Like I said, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because now when I hit these games up, I'm going live before the game. That was some great footage to do right there. And then I try to go live after the game if I got enough battery on my juice on my battery left. We'll go live after the game as well. It probably won't be as long, but we definitely going to start going live before the game. So it's just going to be up to me getting my black ass there before on a timely manner before the game starts. So I'm looking to start doing stuff like that. So like I said, make sure y'all stay tuned in all the way in. He said, I'm looking forward to the Cowboys season. Nah, come on. Hey, what's the Boosie mean? He said, come on now, dog. Come on, man. My man said he done already gave up on his Astros. Well, that's all right, man, because like I said, it's April. April is kicking in. We can start talking some draft talk. We can start holding it down and seeing how can we, in the words of Dez Bryant, what he told Rich, fix this shit, Rich. You know what I'm saying? We trying to feel it. He said 0-4 feel like 0-16. And like I said, I feel you because I believe 3 of them games y'all had the lead and y'all blew them. But like I said, give the Yankees props. They might actually just be a good team this year. They might just actually be a good team. So, don't throw it in. Not on the first series. Not on the first series, especially when y'all got to come down here this weekend. I'm not going to let you off the hook. When the words of Danny Green, they are who we thought they were. Not about to let them off the hook. Rest his soul. But like I said, outside of that, it's been a great DFW sports weekend. It's only one L that was took. I think FC Dallas ended up losing as well Saturday. I think they lost Saturday. Let me look. Saturday. They did lose. They lost 2-1 to Austin. Your team from Austin, man. Final Four was going down here at the AAC. Teams advanced. I don't really care about that because I've been watching everybody in the decor that you see in the background. And next time we go to this Maverick game Sunday, I'm just trying to get me some more. I wanted to go to the Grand Slam store at the Rangers game, but I just didn't get there early enough in time. And even if I did, them lines was packed out that thing. So it's probably going to be a while. Maybe I can get some more things for the sports booth going to the Rangers Astros game. Just the Whataburger will be opened up in there, so there should be a long line. But I think these first few weeks that you get at Globe Life Field, it's going to be hard to get anything from the Grand Slam store because items are going to be coming off the shelf and people are going to be staying in long lines. But I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to do it though. I need to get some more, just some Rangers. You see right up over there, we got the Dallas Stars. We got the Dallas Maverick one. Let me go ahead and get the Ranger one. And then when it comes close around the draft, we'll hit the Frisco and go to the Cowboys Pro Shop. Throw something else up in here, man. Yeah, y'all see how it is. Y'all see how I'm rocking up here, man. Dallas Fort Worth sports, man. It's in my bloodline. This is what we grew up. This is what we take in. I've been fortunate enough for my age to see all these 4 major teams have championships. Hell, I believe FC Dallas even qualified for a chip in 2016. I was unsure about that, but then I did my research. Yeah, they actually did something. So I have got to witness everybody win a chip down here. It's a very special feeling. It's almost starting to feel like it's trying to be a title town down here. And the way that the Dallas Stars and the Dallas Mavericks are rolling right now, both teams on 7-game win streaks right now. Hey. So if I had to give my power ranking right now, the power ranking of DFW Sports right now, I'm still going to have the Texas Rangers number 1. I'm having the Texas Rangers number 1 because they did come out opening weekend and they won the opening series weekend, the opening weekend series. They won that as coming off as being defending champs, and they still are the champs until proven otherwise, until they show me they're in a slump. Texas Rangers, I got number 1 at my power rankings in DFW Sports. Number 2, I got the Dallas Stars. Dallas Stars I've told y'all multiple times, the Dallas Stars has been the most consistent. I will say since 2019, they have been the most consistent Dallas-Fort Worth team in the major sports region, in the pro sports region. They have been the most consistent team. So I'm going to give the Dallas Stars right there. The Dallas Mavericks, I got them at 3, climbing their way back up as they're sitting in 6th seed with a good little lead to be, in that non-play-in qualifying match. So let's get up out of that. That's real good. Number 4, I got the Dallas Cowboys. Let's take that back. Number 4, I'm going to actually go with the Arlington Renegades. I'm going to go with the Arlington Renegades because they won their number 4 as they were in action early Saturday as well. I can't remember the score. I don't know if they won or lost, but I'd have to come back and check on y'all with that. But I got them right there. I got the Cowboys, and then I got the Dallas Wings, and then we'll go FC Dallas right there. That's how we got. The only team he hate more than the Yankees are the Eagles. I can't agree with you I can't agree with you much more, Mr. Cowboy. But you're going to the Wizards and Bucks game Tuesday. I bet you them tickets cheap, right? Man, maybe Washington might get some good things this year, bro. It's going to suck. Like I said, it's going to suck if they win the division, bro. If they win the NFC East and they beat the Cowboys down in Washington, bro. I know you gonna be more mad than a little bit. But me and you both know that ain't happening. We both know that is not happening. That is not true. So, like I said, it's been a great sports weekend for the home team. We only took 1 L this weekend, and that was really the Rangers losing game 3 against the Chicago Cubs. So still been a good one for the home team. J-Day, he said he from the Greedy Grove. Love how sports are going around here. Greedy Grove in the house, baby. What it do, J-Day? Appreciate you for tuning in, man. Chiming in as you see the decor in the background, bro. We go up for everybody in Dallas-Fort Worth from this whole metroplex and this what we call the heart of Texas. This channel right here is for you, man. For the Cowboys, Rangers, Stars, Mavericks, FC Dallas, Dallas Wings, baby. Arlington Renegades, man. However you want to slice it, that's in the city. We doing it. We doing it. What it do? My man, Mr. Cowboy, we keep going back and forth, We keep talking about the Cowboys as much, but I keep saying I don't want to be negative, but the draft is coming close. Right now, I'm off a high off of that Saturday's game that the Rangers had against the Cubs. Like I said, if you haven't checked it out, check out I posted it today. Game 2 of the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. That was a hellacious bonfire that went off in that thing. I mean, 11-2. Rangers had like 16 hits. I think they left 8 on base. They could have really won that game even much more than what they did. But, you know, we holding it down. Like I said, this channel right here, make sure you follow me on X at Drewski Selfmade. Follow me on Instagram at Drewski. You're going to see how we hold it down for DFW Sports, baby. I'm not feeling the city on this one. This is how we're going to come to it. So pretty soon, I'm looking to get a logo made, and pretty soon, I haven't been on Facebook since about 2014. I'll be coming back to Facebook, but as a DFW Sports Rap. So we'll have a DFW Sports Raps Facebook page. So when we start going live, we can go live on Facebook as well as Twitter. So we'll have the YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook going all on 3. So, oh yeah, big facts. Them rings, they said them rings weigh 5 ounces. God dang. Texas, we got to do it big. We got to do it big. That's the only way we know how. But that chain was icy, bro. For it to break open and they say the road to dominance, going 11-0 on the road, and how they spelt out the road. They spelt out road with the Tampa Bay Rays R, the O with the Baltimore Orioles O. The A had the Astros A in it, and then the Diamondbacks D was in it to spell road. I mean, that's some savage shit right there. That was very savage. Very savage. Very savage. Oh, Mr. Cowboy, bro. Man, this is something that we've been waiting on 30. It kind of remind me of life when Claude came up in that thing and he was like, he was driving for Mr. Wilkins, and that man said, where the hell you think you going? You can't drive. You ain't got no driver's license. You ain't drove in over 40 years. Cowboys ain't had no bling bling since over 30 years. 30. And we tired of it. That's why I'm saying, look, I can't just talk Cowboys. I can talk Cowboys all day, but to sit here while there's no football going and talk about Cowboys, that would make me delirious, man. And I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it. But maybe and hopefully they can, man. Maybe and hopefully they can. But until then, until the football season get cracking, I'm going to root for these Dallas Stars who are on 7 straight, number 1 in the Western Conference right now. Yeah. Dallas Stars looking to try to go back and get to that World Stanley Cup. Yeah. I'll root for the Mavericks right now, who are on a 7-game win streak right now, sitting up in the 6th seed with Luka playing at an MVP pace. Yeah. Of course, I'll watch these Texas Rangers who are coming off a 2023 World Series championship. Oh, yeah. So, Cowboys, y'all can sit to the side for a minute. Got to give me some Miller Lite, home of the Cowboys, as we talking about, beer sponsor of the Cowboys. He said you gonna root for the Stars in the playoffs? Yeah. Big facts, man. I think my only bucket list I got to do is get to a Mavericks playoff game. I haven't been to a Mavericks playoff game that I've showed y'all. So I've been to a Stars playoff game. I showed y'all that last year against the Minnesota Wild in 2022 when they went on to the Western Conference Finals. I've been to the Cowboys one. I just didn't show the vlog because we got our ass whooped, but I do have some shorts from that game. So I've been to that playoff game. I've been to the ALDS and ALCS for the Rangers. So it's all good. So I just got a backdoor with the Mavericks. That's next on the bucket list. Man, J-Day said taking it all the way back to the 99 and the 2000, where them girls was working with some magic, making spend his cash head, his last head. But like I said, Star A, and this was the turning point of where people say Dallas ain't no hockey town. I'm telling you, Cowboys fell in their demise at the end of the 90s, and the Stars, they won it in 99, and then they went back to the Stanley Cups in 2000. Mike Madonna was truth, and it's great to see that he got a statue outside of AAC, man. His statue is fire. Him and Dirk's statue, man, is something to go see out there at AAC. So if you're ever driving around the American Airlines Center, man, go check out them statues. They are what they is, man. And like I said, Mike McDonald's is real fly because the way they got his jersey, you know how he always had his big, a big jersey and it'd be like flopping in the wind big time. Then it's like a green statue on top of that. Woo. Woo. Pressure. Sitting next to you got two ghosts right there. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's see if Luka can be the next one to put his statue up there. At the pace that he's going, if they can win them a ring right now, shoot, he'll be up there quickly. And then I see Luka's statue being a step back. Be gathering themselves step back. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Big time. He said Dallas been an ice town. Talk about it. People fail to realize that. I don't know why they keep saying Dallas be a small market. And I guess people just, around the country are not hip to the Stars like that. They might not be hip to the Mavericks like that. Even the Rangers. Of course, we know what the Cowboys are worldwide, not just countrywide. Worldwide. We get this. But hey, more people about to pay attention to the Texas Rangers now. And I think the Dallas Stars, they put people on notice since last year, and then coming on strong to the finish this year as the season is basically getting ready to end. They done put people on notice. So Dallas has been it's been a ice town, as he say. One team, one state. That's how we do it down here. That's how we rock. And then you saw with the Rangers, man. I think it was sold over 112,000 over opening weekend for the Rangers. It's a baseball town too, baby. Talk about it. DFW Sports, biggest sports market in the world, baby. Not just the city of the county, the world, Craig. You know what I'm saying? Not just Dallas, but the world, Craig. DFW trying to take over the whole sports market of the world, Craig. And I'm going to be right here to give it to you. So we like I said, Stars, they were the first team to clinch a playoff. Damn sure in the West, they were the first team to clinch a playoff spot. So we already know they up in there. So it'll be a lot of live streams going on, and we'll be having some post games going on with the Stars. The way the Mavericks are heading for, they're looking like they're going to get ready to get locked in as well for a playoff spot as long as they continue to keep playing the way they play. So we're going to be watching them as well going live stream, and then we'll have the Rangers coming in. Y'all know how that is. And then we'll be checking out some Arlington Renegades at the same time. So, like I said, man, make sure you check out this channel, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If any one of these teams from the DFW is your team, man, stay to this channel because I'm bringing it to y'all the only way I can possible. I'm trying to see how many hours I'm going to work this week because I've already worked Saturday and stuff like that. So, I'll probably put in a few days, extra hours this week, but I'll be looking to probably come back to y'all live tomorrow. And I believe the Rangers, they play kind of early, so we'll probably give a post game after that game, and then I'll dig me up some topic and figure out some news, what's going on with the Dallas Cowboys and everything else that's going on in Dallas Fort Worth sports, baby. So that's how we're gonna do it, man. I want to appreciate everybody for joining in as we're trying to go ahead and get ready to go. Get ready for another work week. I want to appreciate everybody for joining in the live chat for me. It's always good. Like I said, man, no matter how many people show up, I know the ones that do show up, man, I appreciate y'all support from thickest to the fullest, man. I mean that 100, man. Mr. Cowboy, you already know what it is, man. You always up in here. Big salute to you, my guy. Ulysses Guap, as always, you chiming in with the Mavs. Mavs beat down Houston. So as right now, we running Texas still from basketball to from basketball to baseball, we really running it right now. So we'll take it right there. JD, appreciate you for joining this conversation, my guy. Hey, catch me to the next time. Like I said, tomorrow we'll probably be chopping it up. And like I said, this show channel right here for anything DFW Sports, baby. So appreciate you for joining in, man. Appreciate the love. Salute to all my people up in here that represent the teams up in here. Until the next time, in between time, y'all know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. Check out my latest vlog and shorts. We going up on DFW Sports. This is the battleground of sports talks. This is DFW Sports Raps, baby. I'm the one-man force, styles, and flavor of DFW Sports. Great weekend for the home team. We'll look forward to talking to y'all tomorrow. Stay tuned, stay live. Make sure you do everything with love because you know why? Love always winning on an Easter Sunday. Resurrection Sunday. That's the law. Holla, y'all. Y'all do y'all thing.